Good morning. Welcome to the weekly podcast from JAKS and Associates for the week starting from 22nd July to 28th July 2018. First step today, keep note of the updates from income tax. CBDT extends due date for filing of ITR from July 31st, 2018 to August 31st, 2018. For certain categories of taxpayers, the due date of filing income tax return for assessment year 2018-19 is 31st July 2018. Upon consideration of the matter, the Central Board of Direct Taxes, in exercise of its powers under Section 119 of the Income Tax Act 1961, hereby extends the due date of filing income tax return as prescribed in Section 139 subsection 1 of the Act from 31st July to 31st August 2018. Next one. No penalty on failure to disclose sum received as advance in ITR if it was duly disclosed in balance sheet, says High Court. Where assessee, a cine artist, failed to show in return of income amount received as advance from various cinema producers towards work to be done by her, but said amount was duly reflected in balance sheet annexed to original return, there was no intention on part of assessee to conceal particulars of income. Thus, penalty order passed under Section 271 was to be set aside. Next one. Interest on deposits made out of share capital isn't taxable, to be reduced from pre-incorporation expenses. Interest income earned by assessee company on bank deposits made out of share capital prior to commencement of business operations was not liable to be taxed, as same was eligible for deduction against public issue expenses incurred by company. Now we have an update on new tax audit form. IT department seeks GST GAAR details in new tax audit form. The Income Tax Department has changed a form in the new tax audit report seeking details of the goods and services tax, the general anti-avoidance rules and secondary adjustments in transfer pricing from companies and professionals. The Form 3CD has to be filled by all auditable companies and professionals. In other words, companies whose turnover is above Rs 10 million and professionals whose gross receipts are over Rs 5 million a year have to file this form in the audit report as annexure. The changes which will come into effect from August 20 will also capture specific financial transactions, deemed dividend, country by country reporting. Over to the updates from GST. Failure to file Part B of e-way bill would attract penalty on transporter. Where petitioner transporter company who was transporting goods from Pune, Maharashtra to Noida via Indore and other different places had not uploaded Part B of e-way bill, but its distance was more than 1200 to 1300 kilometers, it was mandatory for petitioner to file Part B of e-way bill giving all details including vehicle number before goods were loaded in vehicle. Petitioner violated provisions of Rule 138 of MP Goods and Services Tax Rule 2017 and Section 68 and therefore GST authority rightly imposed penalty under Section 122 and directed petitioner to pay same. Next one. Services provided by individual direct selling agent to banking company or an NBFC are covered under reverse charge mechanism. The services provided by individual direct selling agent other than a body corporate, partnership or LLP firm to banking company or NBFC located in taxable territory are covered under reverse charge mechanism. Last update of the week. GST Council approves simplified GST return, quarterly returns for small taxpayers. The GST Council has approved the simplified GST return. The small taxpayers having turnover up to Rs 5 crore have an option to file quarterly returns with monthly payment facility. Further, the nil return filers having no purchase and no sale shall be given facility to file return by sending SMS. That's all for the week. Thank you for listening. Have a productive and focused week ahead.